Hey everyone, Colin Johannesson here with the MCTO. Today, we're diving back into the Yellow Ribbon Reintegration Program. And we're going to hear from John, an Army Green Beret, who's going to share with us his experiences going through the program. And we're going to learn how Yellow Ribbon Reintegration Program helped him, his team, and his family have a successful deployment. So let's hear from John.
So my name is Sergeant First Class John S. I am a Special Forces Operations Sergeant. I've only done Yellow Ribbon once out of my 6 deployments, and that was with the National Guard. I did it in 2023 before leaving, and then subsequently I did it when I came back in 2024. With the Yellow Ribbon program, I didn't get any information necessarily, or I wasn't told any resources necessarily that I didn't already know. However, I didn't know before Yellow Ribbon how to get to those resources, what exactly they had to offer, and then how I could leverage that to benefit or posture my family to be successful, before the deployment, during the deployment, and then after the deployment. I don't know exactly if anyone took advantage of the programs, but I think the overall consensus from the guys was that it was a huge benefit added. Every guy had interest in something different, and I think that's what made Yellow Ribbon so effective is, every soldier had different needs for their families. And so I think the biggest benefit of the Yellow Ribbon was they brought everybody down, and it was able to blanket over all of the different programs, what they had to offer. And it gave guys the opportunity to be able to kind of focus in on what met the needs of their family. We had guys that were interested in going back to school. And so we had a representative there talking about education benefits. We had guys that were getting ready to ETS after this deployment. And so we had guys that were able to get more information about some of those programs, i.e. the Skill Bridge program. And then we did have a few guys that were really interested in maximizing their TSP or supplementing or augmenting what they had or didn't have with some other financial services. So having all of that in one spot, I wouldn't say guys were clinging on to every individual thing, but what made it special was that it was a catalyst to allow guys to kind of pick brains of different organizations as they see fit. And I know for me, there were some guys that showed up, some representatives from different organizations that I didn't even know. I was like, oh wow, this is great. For me specifically, we had a representative in there from Texas that was able to lay out, the different benefits that you get as a veteran. It helped explain things like the Texas education program, as well as a lot of those tax benefits you get.
Thanks so much for watching. We hope that this gave you a deeper insight and understanding on how Yellow Ribbon Reintegration Program impacts service members and their families. So if that was helpful, stay tuned for more videos where we're going to dive deeper into Yellow Ribbon Reintegration Program. And I'll see you next time.